he taught me how to fix it for my laptop that I could see where I make it on my TV.
Oh, yeah.
So, screen sharing, yeah, screen sharing.
Good. So, I've known on 10 and a long time.
Here's a pencil too, you got it.
I got my hands, but I love that.
I do it with hands up. Honestly, I saw, Lisa Leslie, she had one like that. And I was looking for it, it's not all here, but it's got a little bit on it, so it's like, it was just something I thought was
Well, he's my newest grandpa.
I graduated a year before.
You're that,
Huh?
I just hear that old.
I just turned 62. I ain't ashamed of my age, I ain't ashamed of my weight, because nobody believes me.
Can I share a video? That's the thing. Probably not.
I'm old as dirt. No, not funny, but I'm getting.
Wilson's sitting over there and I'm older than both of them.
I'm getting to be old as dirt.
Okay. I wonder if I can. Let's see.
That's right. I did. I did.
no, you can take these out.
I guess we'll just get started when we get started because it's just gonna start running from here. But
And kill you, they don't know the next week.
It's like, okay.
let me see here. Oh, Facebook. Me.
And then I'm like, open up your laptop, and it's like,
We'll see. Hopefully.
and I don't even show them how to do the next week, and they still won't.
I can hear you guys talking. I can hear you guys talking. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, we got people live. Hi, guys. We're going to start class here in just a few minutes. Sorry, you'll hear some talking in the background. We're trying something new tonight, and I'll see you guys up here on this little thing here in a few minutes. Just let me know what time it is.
It's 5 to
It's 5 to already?
yes, ma'am. Say grace again. It was here.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we're going to go ahead and pray. Dear Father, we thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for your many blessings. I ask that you be with us as we come to class tonight, and Lord, help us to learn something new, help us to retain information that we can get. Lord, help us to use this language that you've given us in a way that we pleases you and your kingdom. Lord, I ask that you be with us. Bless the food, bless our bodies with the nourishment given, bless the hands for prepared it. In your name we pray. Amen. It's all silent.
It's probably because that cam, that chicken.
Yeah, somebody said that because I have a little house.
Memo session was thinking about making rooms, dude.
you want one of these?
You want me to package you?
Or would you rather have it separated?
I don't know.
I'm gonna step on this a little bit, guys, sorry. Oh, come on. Hey guys, if you're here for class. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights off. One day, I'm gonna get it figured out. Can everybody still see?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. I almost said bless you and you just dropped that. I don't know what was going on there. Okay. You guys want to go ahead and get started? All righty. Shiona got. Hold on. I'm gonna see ya. Okay. About to say yo. Done here. All right. Don't freak out. It's all in syllabary. It's gonna be okay. Okay. So, usually what we do is we go over this all together, and you guys can write as well. You know, if I get to going too fast, please let me know. Hold on. Doey Zilly. Shio. Hold on, Doey up. What's that one mean? Not quite. Doey up, Shio. What's that mean? Hello.
You need to be right.
No.
Hey.
I had to skip going.
Hold on. So, Shio, Doey Shio. Wa. Lay. Uh-huh. Well, Layla. Doey up. What's that mean? Uh-huh. Remember. That's a popular name nowadays. Hold on. Doey Shio. Ha. I heard it. Yo. Yep, we're underlining that, right? Da. Da. What? Zoo. TSU, right?
I said two.
Hold on. How you old zoo? How you old zoo? Do you Shina?
How are you?
Are you wonderful? Wonderful, right? Or are you like fantastic? Are you phenomenal? Are you great? Right? Usually, when I see it, I mean it like, are you wonderful? Right? That one is all the big filling words. we got started a little early, sorry. So you show, what's next? Oh, sheep. Uh-huh. Oh, sheep, whoa. Go yellow. What's that mean? I am okay, right? I am okay. If there was a zoo there, absolutely are you? But where we drop that little question mark on the end, that becomes the answer, right? So I'm fine, or I'm well, or I'm okay. What's next? Knee, Then? He. There you go. Knee, not. Oh, yeah, what's that part mean?
And you,
And you, exactly. All right, what's next? Z. Then? There you go. Z, plum. And then?
God,
There you go. Z, plum, ska. Do you, Z, plum, ska. Do you? Huh? Sleepy. Then? Ga. Gayo. Then? Click. What's that mean? A little bit, yeah. Okay, I'm sleepy a little bit. See, Klunchka, Gayo, sleep, or Gayo. Okay. Then? What? Shayna. What's that one? But, one T, right? But. Okay. Then? Tohiko. What's that mean?
peaceful.
I'm at peace. I'm peaceful. All right. Then? I heard it go. Then? Ooh. Shun. Go ooh shun. What's that one? Yeah, she's got this, right? All right, let's think about it. When I say shunale, what does that mean? Morning. Morning, right? Shunale can be morning, it can be tomorrow. When I put a go at the front of that shunale and I say go shunale, I'm talking about this morning, this one. So what's go ushan? If ushan means evening or night,
So it's
this evening, yes. All right, then, no, Get a little roller here. Start right off. Do what? Talk. Talk, exactly. Do, talk. Dun. Nay. Leave. Do to dun, nay, leave. Do to dun, nay, leave. Right? Now, when we get into the semantics of it, do to dun, nay. Do to dun, nay. There's a little inflection on that word. Now, I've had people say, different instructors, different teachers say, that people get excited when they finally figure out this word, they can read it, but they're not saying it right? There was one guy, he was telling me a story. He said, this guy was so excited, and I didn't want to make him feel bad because he was so excited. But he said it, Dohadane, right? That's how he said it. But it said Dohadane. It's a little more elongated on that dun. Dohadane. What does Dohadane mean? What are you doing, right? So, Dotadane Li, remember, this is for you older guys, right? Not older, but like, hang on a minute. For you more experienced guys who've been with me for a minute. You might remember me talking about that da feature. And when a da is mixed with a H sound, something funky happens. And that's exactly what happened here. Okay? So it was a D plus a ha, and it had some weird little baby that made that ta. Okay? When this happens, the sound changes. You can hear it in a word like, we go from ziktoli, de ziktoli. Right? So, ziktol, my one eye, de ziktol, my two eyes, right? Or de ziktol, my bad. And then, when we go to talk about yours, your one eye would be hiktoli, and your two eyes would be tiktoli. That T sound kind of comes in there when we add that D.
Because you would have had the D sound and the H sound, and that's what makes it the.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so, sorry, I said it, not day, that was my bad. D. Yeah.
Okay.
My quick trick for that is when we talk about body parts, if there are two, it's D. So, deconogani, my two arms. Deconogani, both of my arms. But it would be de zieshida, because there's multiple fingers. Does that make sense? Okay, so ziktoli, deziktoli, hiktol, tiktol. That's what happened, that D sound plus that H sound. I don't know what, I can't explain it to you any further than this is just what happens sometimes. It's kind of odd. But it doesn't happen on your fingers. It would be dehiashida. I don't know why that is. I can't explain it further than that. I just know that it sometimes does it that way. I gotta do some more research on that one. So, dotadoneli, that D plus this E right here on the end, that makes it a future tense. Future tense, right? We've kind of gone over that a little bit in our more intermediate class. But if it was dohadane, now it's dohadane, we're talking about when? Future. The future. So it's not what are you doing right now, that would be what are you gonna do, right?
Is that the immediate future?
No, that's like more of the,
What are you doing tomorrow?
yeah. It can be, it's just, I don't know,
What will you
right?
be
Like, I don't
doing?
know.
Is that what happened?
Huh?
What will you be doing?
Yeah, what will you be doing?
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
I would be like, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, that's getting a little slim there. So what are you gonna do, right? Then I have, what's next? G, Z, Who's that again? My mom. Then, Zuwena Shun. Zuwena Shun. What's that mean? Not the eggs, that would be Zuwades.
Oh, children? I don't know.
No.
Never mind.
What if I said, Gatsa di Zainasha?
Where did you go? Where did you go?
Gatsa di Zainasha, and the water he di Guaynasha.
Where you
Her
live.
home.
Her home, exactly, her home, right? Yeah.
This would be what?
All right, so my mom, her home, and then what? We. Then gay. Then do. Hey. Steve. We Gato Hey Steve. Anybody ever heard the word Gato Ha? What's Gato Ha mean?
To know?
Gato Ha is what? I heard it. Somebody said it.
Was it your?
I'm here, right? So Gato Ha is I am here right now. So we Gato that H-D-O, that's kind of your root, right? So we're being what? Later. I heard it. That AST. This AST right here is the future marker, right? But what about this over here? This one's a little different. It adds distance. Yes.
So wait, what does that mean altogether?
So altogether it means I being in the future there.
I will be there.
I will be there, exactly.
Okay.
I will be there. And where's the there? My mom's home. That's why I'm at peace. I know I'm going to be at my mama's house in a little bit. Right? Now I know this is going to kind of like right over some people's heads. I did that for kind of a reason. We've been talking about family, we've been talking about homes and houses and stuff. So now we're going to kind of like mush it all together a little bit with this conversation up here on the board. All right, what's next? Knee. He. Nihina. What's that mean? Nihina. And you? Then what? Greg. No. Shun. I heard it. Biguena Shun. What's that mean? My home. Where is it? Where is it? Somewhere other than here. Right? It's over there. The D adds distance. So my home. Over there, right? Then da, gay, not young, she. The lowercase b is she, the uppercase b is young, right? What's that mean? I'm going to go. Now, remember how we were talking about that dog plus the H right there, and then in the E, right? Starts with a dog, ends in an E. I'm not going there right now. I'm gonna go there later. This is a future tense deal. This is like later on, not in the next few minutes. Later on, I'm gonna go home. Okay?
So D, N, C, and C.
Well, see, it's, no. So the DA plus that I ending, that's what makes it future tense. That's the part that makes it future tense. And the same thing happened here, but where it was a DA plus an H sound, it turned into that top. And again, I can't explain exactly why, I just know that it do that sometimes. when there's a D-I and an H or a D-A and an H in the mix, sometimes that front sound turns into a T sound. So you can hear that in another word like te-she. That's the U form of this word. Dagesh, tesh. Then it would be dayesh. Does that make sense? Dayesh. It's like she's gonna. Yeah. I've also heard it dayesh, but it's interesting. So, any questions on this up here? No? Okay. So where did we leave off in our family list for Tuesday? I think we left off on the grandparents and somebody else.
Yeah, we were just at the finish the grandparents.
Yeah, we finished up the grandparents. Okay. So we've been over mom, dad, aunts, uncles, grandparents, and somebody else. I forget. But let's continue with those family members. Now, again, I told you that building a deal, it can be kind of funky, but we're going to get to it together. Okay. So, who haven't we covered yet that we probably need? Maybe some brothers and sisters? Not yet, we'll get there. Brothers and sisters, those are pretty important. People ask me all the time, what's Tamara doing? How's Will? I don't know, they just be somewhere.
Would you just say spouse or husband, wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend?
I avoid those.
Okay.
Because sometimes they're interesting. Because our word for like wife, well, we have a few, but when a man talks about his wife, he's either talking about his cook or his mattress. Yeah. So I will get those words and I'll get them straightened out and we'll do those next week.
Oh, don't, I don't want to talk about it.
It's fun. We'll get there. But let's tackle these brothers and sisters real quick, right? So we have different ways to talk about, and this is pretty much the only time that our language is like based upon your gender. Okay? If you're a female, you have a different word for brother and sister than if you were a male, right? So we'll look into that. But for my females, we'll start there.
Did you hear what the city of New York or the city of New York governor or representative put forward in council? That it is not mother longer. It is the person who has a uterus.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
And the other, and then the dad is person without uterus.
Fun. Okay.
Well,
So, this guy right here, this is the one that either sex can use, okay? I'm a female, I can use it. If you're a male, you can use it. This is the one that is kind of interchangeable. But what it means is my opposite gendered siblings, okay? So for me being a female, Agi Dohi, I'm talking about who? My brother. My brother. Wilson, if he said Agi Dohi, he would be talking about his sister, right? This is the one that both sexes use, right? This is the one that's interchangeable. Well, not really, but kind of, right?
Yes.
Both sexes can use this one, okay? Then I have Agilani. Aguilanti. This is for me, my sister. Okay? Then, we have an even bigger word that not a lot of people hear about. This one's interesting, and I'm gonna try to start using it a little better, but I can't technically. I can only use the one, not both of them. So, I have Ostadalon. Ostadalon. Okay? This is she and I are sisters. So I can use this whenever I'm talking about me and her doing something, or just the fact that she is my sister. Okay? Then, wait, Zostadalon or Zodadalon. You know that one? Okay. I could be telling you wrong. I'll get back to you on that. There might be a TS on both of these. So in parentheses, I will just put them there just to make sure you know that they're there. Ozadama or Zozadama, they and I are now sisters. What changed? The extra, exactly, that beginning pronominal prefix, right? We talked about that a little bit. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
So would you use the Ostadala and the Otsadala as like a subject? Or no?
Kind of.
Okay.
Because I can say, like, Ostadama, Didanana, Dayo Station. Like, she and I are gonna go to the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm telling you specifically that it's me and my sister.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
That makes
And then when I'm talking about her, Aguilanti, Ulanti, right? My sister's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Any questions on that one? We good there?
So
Okay.
if I said, I could be talking about my brothers.
Aguidohi.
Right. I would be talking about my.
Singular.
One brother.
One brother, yes. So let me again revert back to that.
I'm a female and he's the male, so.
Exactly. And the Agi, that part right there is just the fact that it's mine. I'm talking about it being mine.
Mine.
Whatever the case may be, right? It's me that I'm talking about. Agi Dohi, and then you could go, we'll do the Gungi Dohi, they are now my siblings, and they're of that opposite gender. Like, if it were me, again, being a female, this would be my brothers, okay?
Okay. Or my sister, depending on.
If you're a male or a female, right?
Okay.
I don't get to use the pluralized version of these words because I only have one sister and one brother. But it's nice to know. All right, so Gungi Dohi, my brothers, if I'm a female, right? And again, Gungi Dohi, if you're a male, for your sisters. Multiple. Okay? Any questions? We good?
It don't combine like brothers and sisters, because I know it's just like for me, if I was using that, I would talk about my brothers only.
Yes, when you're using this word right here or this word right here, right? Yeah, exactly. And for you, it would be Agilanti or Gungilanti. You could also use, let me do that here too. There you go. So you can use this one, Agilanti, for one sister. If you want to be specific, or when you lump them all together, gungy lunky. Or again, when you're talking about you guys as a pair or trio or quad, whatever, there's the they and I are sisters versus she and I are sisters. So when you're talking about you two specifically, and you two are gonna go, let's say you're gonna go out to eat, whatever, she and I, she's my sister and I'm you.
Is
Yeah.
there one for a group of us, like brothers and sisters?
I don't know about that actually.
Because we have more brothers and
Yeah.
sisters.
Let me get back to you on that one. That's one I've never run into. But, I mean, at that point, I'm sure it would just be the me and them are gonna do something. But it would be, so if you're telling me that, oh, za, that is exclusive of whoever's outside my circle, right? So, I could say gungi dohi nole, gungi lungi, o zado hasty, Zunilu Stana. Or like, me and my brothers and sisters are gonna be at church. If that makes sense. But let me, because I don't think it does. Or I've never heard a word that just means like my gender neutral sibling. We're
My
always,
siblings, yeah.
yeah, it's very specific.
All my siblings.
I'll get back to you on that one though. That's a good question. All right. Anybody else? Good? Okay.
All right, on the second one, after, yeah, does that mean my brothers or sisters too?
No, just sisters.
Just sisters?
Just sisters.
Okay.
Yeah. So Agi Lunti, my one sister. Gungi Lunti, my more than one sisters.
Okay,
Yeah. This is the plural for this word.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's just sisters only,
Mm-hmm. All right.
if you're permitted.
Any question? We good to go? Okay. I'm gonna erase the board on the
Okay.
back. What?
I got it.
Yeah. Go ahead, take a picture. I'll give you time. This is a lot of erasing to do back here. Anybody finding it wild that this is just the beginner class?
Yeah, I keep feeling like this ain't beginner.
Do what?
I keep feeling like this ain't beginner.
But it is.
Yeah,
This is baby language.
yeah.
Like babies know how to say mom and dad and sister and brother.
Yeah.
I don't know what we've done to this side of this board, but it's interesting. Oh, that's not all of
We
it.
have to spray over it when we should.
This should be fine for now.
So that-
Hopefully
It looks like you're using a ton of water. I think somebody did.
maybe. Okay, so now let's talk about the males. Well, no. I'm not gonna write that first. Okay, like before, Agi Dohi, for the males, it's his sister. And Gungi Dohi, multiple sisters. And again, that's the one that doesn't change between, the opposite gender deal, right? Is that too hard to see? We good? Okay. So Stockton nodes. So Stockton nodes. Now, 9 times out of 10, speakers, they cut off those endings. Full form, Stockton nudzy, Stockton nudzy, but more fluently, Stockton nodes. Stockton nodes. Can you see that?
Yeah, when you move, the reflection goes across of it. You physically move, it does, yeah. It's weird.
Sorry. Maybe this will help a little bit.
Oh, that was like.
Yeah. Is that better?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Man, I should be a teacher.
Ta-da.
I want. So, sorry. I saw being Richard drive it into the Bible.
Is that me,
Being biscuits. She said, you better go get some, it'll change your life, I promise.
right there. We didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it.
I've never had it before. This is my, I had to have.
Okay, so we have Stockton nudge, he and I. Stockton nudge, they and I. And what it really boils down to, the way I've heard it explained, is that this one means he and I are my father's sons. And they and I are my father's sons. It's kind of how that broke down and I was taught. Now, I could be completely wrong, I don't know. But that's kind of what it boils down to. Either way, you're brothers, right? So, any questions there? Seems easy. Yeah.
I won't be using those, right?
No. The only one you'll be using is this one, but you'll be meaning that.
The only one I'll be using is which one?
The Augie Dogie.
Oh, okay, the one that
Yeah,
goes.
yeah, that one goes either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
It goes either way.
So we
Okay.
can tune this out.
I mean, if you want to, but it would be nice to know just in case you happen upon a male who happens to have brothers. That way you're not completely in the dark. And like I said, this is what they're teaching babies, you know, just because they need to know how to talk about their family members and stuff. It's so weird that this is like, way back in the day, kids were running around saying this stuff. Like, why not me? But it's okay. All right, next up. Let's see. This one's gonna not be gender specific, okay? It is Ostara Daily. Ostara Daily. This is my cousin, singular. Singular. And what it boils down to, it can be either one. What it means, who's ever heard the word Agwadzeli? Agwadzeli. It belongs to me. It belongs to me, Agwadzeli. Aquí adigo do Agwadzeli. It's not technically, but I'm saying, this is mine. This is my pen.
Would I say Geely, oppositely?
Well, that would be a different word because it's an animal and we don't really say, like, it's very philosophical, that question, because that word means is Ganashanti, right? That would be, or Dinashanti. And what that really means is not that it belongs to me, it means that I take care of it, which is really interesting. Like, this is the living being that I'm taking care of. It's fun. Our language is wild. Okay, so what's this one? O, stop. She or he and I. That we belong to each other. Or she and I belong to each other, he and I belong to each other. They're mine, and I'm theirs. We're cousins. We're the same.
Okay.
Yeah. And so if it's Ostada daily for my one cousin, what's it gonna be for my multiple cousins? Who? What's it gonna be? Not easy, that's you all. Osta, O,
Odin.
that being set B. Odza.
That's that.
Yep. Multiple. So, Ostada daily, she and I belong to each other, or he and I belong to each other. Odzada daily, they belong to me, I belong to them. It's like that mutual understanding that we're part of each other.
And the second one where it's talking about my cousins, it can be male and female.
Exactly, yeah. Like I said, the only ones that are gender specific are the brothers and sisters. All right, any questions? It's gonna be okay. We got this, bro. All right.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Can you use this? When would you use? Dinky donkey.
Diggy dohi? Oh, you can use it the same as the gungy dohi. Yeah, it's the same. It's another kind of pluralizer. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't put that one up.
No,
But-
you did it the last time we went
Yeah,
over this?
yeah.
And it just changed today, and I was just curious.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
But it's
the same.
the same, yeah. So diggy dohi or diggy lunty, I forgot to put up those two. Diggy lunty would be my sisters, diggy dohi would be my brothers, but that's pretty much for only females. Unless you're talking about this one right here. You can use diggy, males can use diggy dohi for the sisters. But they would use these guys for brothers. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Who's next on our list? Or better yet, after we've gone through introducing all our cousins and stuff, what might we want to know next in our introductory conversation with somebody?
Did you guys do grandparents?
Yeah. Yeah, we did that last week.
I have a question. How did you say my niece or my nephew?
Oh, there we go. Okay, my kids. Let me start there. All right. Uwezi is our word for egg. Uwezi is egg. Zuwezi would be multiple eggs, right? But we use that same word to talk about our children. So for me, it being my child, agwades, agwadezi, my egg or my child. Okay, this one is mine. So if it's agwadezi, we're working in which set A or set B? It's backwards here, I'm sorry. It's B. I've learned it the direct opposite of the way you guys did.
I think I'm a little bit learning with the other one.
I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, so
That's confusing, I'm losing.
that AGW is the indicator of me. Now the next one's gonna be za and oo, right?
Right.
We're working on that one side, okay? So if it's ugways, how am I gonna change it to talk about your kids or your one child? Hmm? Not zoo. Look here. Ugwazy. It'll be what? You're kind of right. I have to keep the AZ. What am I putting on the front there? TS, right? Zades. Zades. Zadesy. Full form, Zadesy, or Zades. I don't know what marker's doing. That's, yeah, a child, specifically mine, this one. And then Zades, sorry. Uh-huh. Your egg or your kid. Okay? Then, I said it a little bit ago, what would then be his or hers or its? It's Augie, Agua, then Za, then Ooh, exactly. But if I have to have that E there on the AIDS part, right? I can't put a U there. Ooh-ways. There you go. Ooh-ways-y, or ooh-ways. Ooh-ways. That would be his or her egg or child. Okay? All right, any question there? All right, go ahead, get your pictures, I'll erase this backboard, and we'll start with the double kids, or the triple kids, or all the kids. My arms ain't that long. Okay, I'm moving the board. All right, everybody got it? Good to go? Come on. So, how are we going to pluralize this? Good. There you go. Degwades. Degwades. Well, why is it not dogwades? Well, for whatever reason, when we start talking about these pronominal prefixes and that D coming in to pluralize things, sometimes your vowels get into like this weird little cage match, and one of them's going to have to come out on top. Why did that A lose that battle? Because that GW right there is enough to tell you who it is, right? So that GW would be Agwe, remember the Agwezi? The A lost the cage match, and that I just replaced that A. Degwezi. Does that make sense? I know, I can't tell you why. It just does. And sometimes it aggravates the snot out of me because I have one of those brains like, I want to know why. I want to know why, but like, it's a lot. And sometimes we have words that we don't know why they work the way they do. It's just been kind of lost to time, the explanation behind it, because you have speakers who can speak, you have speakers who can read and write, but very few speakers who can teach you why these words work the way they do, right? All right, so if it's degwades, up here, it's degwades, what's this one going to be?
between.
Uh-huh. Deeds aids. Uh-huh. Deeds aids. Deeds aids. So that's your kids or your eggs. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, sorry. I gotta go to emergency.
Oh.
Yeah. We're gonna watch the hour.
Yeah, it's live on Facebook, or, I don't know, it's live somewhere.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're good. Have a good evening. We'll be back down at the church on Tuesday. Yeah. Alright, so if it was who waits for his or her kids, I can't put a D next to that you. There you go. Sometimes that ES sneaks in to be the pluralizer. Zoo waits. Again, I can't tell you why, it's above my pay grade, but sometimes that just happens.
So this is all set there.
Yes. Zoo waits.
Two ways.
Mm-hmm. My hair is all today. Okay. Anything else? What time is it? Okay. So these next couple of words, they're very, well, not so much specific, but this one right here is our catch-all. Shidanela. Shidanela. Now this one is how people say like a family member. It's not my family, it's just somebody who is family. Or you can say Kak Shidanela, like who's like family member or something like that. But it's not my family specifically, okay? This is just our overall term for family. Okay?
That's confusing.
Yeah, I know. Like I asked Lishi what it meant, and she said it's just like a family member. So maybe that's more specific.
But it's not your family.
Exactly, exactly. It's not anybody's family member, it's just a member of a family. Like, I know, it's weird. But you will hear some people talk about this and they're trying to say like a certain family, but they're not really naming whose it is, if that makes sense. Or they put the family name and then family. Like, I don't know. It's odd to me too. Like this is one that I never really wrap my brain around. It's just, it means that.
But if you was to ask whose family you came from, that's the word you could use.
You could.
But if I was talking about her family,
There's a different word.
there's a total different
Yes,
word.
yes.
For my family,
Yeah.
it would be a separate word.
Yes, but we're gonna go into that right now, okay? So, my family specifically, the one that's mine, my family, it said like this. Equality not Equality not okay? That lead, silence the I. Equality not This one is my family. Okay? Equality not And then Date's all T not Date's all T not Why is it a day instead of a D? I don't know. Equality not Equality not Sometimes it's a speaker preference and sometimes it's just what sounds better. But this one, I'm thinking it's because it's multiple people that I'm talking about, but they're not mine. This is your family. The whole overarching, like your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your dad, everybody, right? So when I'm talking about his or her family, what do you think is gonna happen? This one's gonna trip you out. Uh-huh. Dual not Uh-huh. Dual not his or her family. Whoa. What is up with my F's, man? That looks a little funky. So, di qualtina dei zaltina Uh-huh. Let's try to say those a few times, okay? Ready? We'll go with this one. Di qual tina Di qual tina Uh-huh. Di qual tina Let's go. Okay. Di qual tina Show. Di qual tina Show. Di qual tina Hold on. We're just gonna know again. Wait, how do you? God's an again. My bad. God's an again. A little faster. Di qual tina Show. Di qual tina God's an again. Di qual tina Show. Di qual tina God's an again. Di qual tina Di qual tina There you go. Exactly. Okay. So, when we get into those situations where that word is like freaking huge, we're going to start breaking it down like that a little better. I know it's like a lot I'm throwing at you, but we'll get there, I promise. Okay? Let's try this one. De, sol, ti, na, Now we've got that ti, na, part, right? Easy breezy. Okay? De, sol, ti, na, Show. De, sol, ti, na, Ushkanolage. De, sol, ti, na, De, sol, ti, na, Come on, God's an olage. De, sol, ti, na, Show. De, sol, ti, na, God's an olage. De, sol, ti, na, De, sol, ti, na, There you go. Osna done. Alright, and now do, ti, na, Show. Do, ti, na, Ushkanolage. Do, ti, na, Show. Do, ti, na, God's an olage. Do, ti, na, Show. Do, ti, na, God's an olage. Do, ti, na, Do, ti, na, There you go. Oh, stick it done. Alright. Any questions on those? Is it time? We got 5 more minutes. Really? Oh, she said 4. Hold on. Alright, so if you guys don't have any questions, we can go ahead and cut it there and we'll get back around like whenever. We'll get back. Alright. Take your pictures. Alright, good. Hold on. Oh, stop the live, please, man. For real.